As entrepreneurs, we spend a lot of time online. So what are the best free Chrome extensions that you can use to help you save time? In this video, I'm going to be walking you through some of my favorites that I use on a daily basis. Before we get started, let me know in the comments below what some of your favorite time-saving hacks are. And if you're looking for a way to bring in consistent leads in your business through video, make sure to sign up for my free masterclass below. Okay, let's get into all of these different extensions. So all of these extensions that I'm going to talk about today are free, but some of them do have limitations on their free plans. So some of them do have a paid version as well as a free version that'll give you more access and more upgraded options on their paid program. So the first one is Grammarly, and this is one that I use every single day. When you're in the online space, sometimes we are moving so quickly and we don't check our spelling or our grammar as often as we should, right? And so Grammarly will actually catch some of our spelling and our grammar errors as we're typing out content and underline it so that we know that we need to go back and fix it, and it'll actually fix it for you with just a click of a button. So this is an amazing tool, and honestly, it's a lifesaver for me, and it stopped me from making so many mistakes before I put content out. The second one is BUILTWITH. So have you ever come across someone's website and you wonder how the heck they made it so beautiful, right? What program did they use? Did they use a template? What hosting company are they with? What plugins did they use? All of that stuff. With this extension, you can actually click on it and it'll show you exactly what was used to build that website. So this can be really helpful when you're creating landing pages or you're redesigning your website, anything like that. The third one is EVERNOTE, and EVERNOTE is an amazing tool. They do have a desktop version as well, and you can use it across your phone, your tablet, all that stuff. But the EVERNOTE extension will let you clip pieces of a website or the whole website and save it into a notebook within EVERNOTE so you can reference it later. This is really helpful when you come across a web page and you really want to remember it, or you want to take a second look at their copy or their offer or anything like that. You can just hit this extension and it'll clip it over into a notebook for you. The fourth one is Keywords Everywhere, and Keywords Everywhere is a keyword tool. And if you followed me for a while, or if you're inside of Video Marketing Accelerator, my group coaching program, you have probably heard of this tool before. It is an amazing tool to help you find the right keywords to rank on Google and YouTube. So whether you have video content, a blog, a podcast, anything like that, we all need keywords to actually rank and grow online, because keywords really are the backbone of the online world. The fifth one is LOOM. And LOOM is an online video recorder, screen recorder. So basically what it's going to let you do is record your screen and yourself if you like, and talk through things. So this is really great for tutorials. I also use it for onboarding new clients, for client reports, to explain something to a coaching student. There are so many different uses for LOOM. And the nice thing about it is that once you're finished recording, it actually creates a link for you to send to your client or your coaching student, anything like that, and they can actually view it, and it'll let you know when they've actually viewed the video as well. The sixth one is Fonts Ninja, and this is such an amazing tool. When I found this, I was so happy, because there's been so many times where I'm on a website and I think, wow, that's such a beautiful font. I would love to use that font in something for a client or for myself. But then you're like, well, how the heck am I supposed to know what font that is? And then you end up spending hours searching on Google for this font, right? But with Fonts Ninja, what you do is you just hit the little extension on the web page and it'll tell you every single font that that person used on their web page. Like, amazing, right? The seventh one is EMOJII World. Now, EMOJII World is basically just the same emoji kind of surface that happens when you're on your messaging platform on your phone, your text messaging app. And it's just a desktop version, so that when you're creating copy or when you're writing captions for social media, you can just hit this extension and it'll pop up with all the different emojis you can use, and it'll copy and paste it into the document that you're working on. The eighth one is LASTPASS. And I've talked about LASTPASS before on this channel when I talked about the apps that you need, and I'll make sure to link that video above here for you. But LASTPASS is a password tool that actually remembers your passwords for you. And so the extension, what it does is that when you log into a website for the first time and you put in your username and password, it'll prompt you to say, do you want to remember this password? And you just hit yes, and it saves it into the back end of LASTPASS without you actually having to go into LASTPASS and do all of this work. It just automatically does it for you. This extension will also auto-populate your password and username when you go back into that same website once it's remembered it the first time. The 9th one is TOGGL Time Tracker, and this is a great one if you're doing a time study on your business or you need to track time for a client, anything like that. What you do is you download this extension and you just hit it, put in the project that you're working on, and it'll start tracking the amount of time that you're actually doing that task, and then you just hit it again and it stops it. And then once you go into the back end of TOGGL, they have like a full website and everything. Once you go into the back end, that extension will have moved over there and you can have a complete report of that time that you've spent that day. Finally, the 10th one is full page capture. And this is also a really handy tool. It saves me so much time. So whenever I come to a website where I want to actually screen grab the whole entire thing without having to like scroll down and capture each piece that fits on your computer screen, it'll actually take the full capture of the page. And this is amazing, especially if you were a creative web designer or a social media manager, anything like that, where you needed to kind of grab a full page capture. This tool is going to save you so much time from having to like clip each little piece and then put it together in another platform. So that's it. Those are all of my favorite free Chrome extensions. Let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite. And if you're looking for any of these extensions, I will make sure to link them all in the description below this video for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it on your social media, and tag me at Wanderman Creative. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos on this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you next week. Bye.